Thank you, Dr. Kohli and Ambassador Fabian, for that insightful discussion on that issue. With that, we are moving forward to some other news that is in fact coming our way now. US staff and members of the traveling press accompanying President Donald Trump reportedly dumped all the materials that were handed out by Chinese officials before they boarded Air Force One on Friday. Now, the move came as Trump concluded his high-profile two-day visit to Beijing after meetings with Chinese President Xi Jinping. Let me go across to my colleague Aditya Vidhavan, who is joining us for more information on this. Aditya, we are learning that the staff and the press that are all accompanying the US President Donald Trump for his visit to Beijing dumped all of the material that was handed over to them by the Chinese authorities.
Well, absolutely, Shivani. There's been a history, of China has in the past also conducted several espionage activities in the United States of America, and clearly, till this day also, the term that is the Chinese sleeper cells in the United States also exists, because the Chinese have been stealing the trade and technological secrets of the United States for the several years in several prestigious U.S. universities like Harvard, and there have been several Chinese students who go for completing their graduation and then come back to China with their technological secrets. So so according to the White House press tool, American officials collected and threw away several items issued during the visit, including press credentials, delegation pins, burner phones used by White House staff. The materials were reportedly dumped into a bin placed near the aircraft stairs shortly before departure from Beijing Capital Airport. And the unusual move came despite the friendly public optics surrounding Trump's meeting with Chinese President Xi Jinping during the two-day state visit aimed at strengthening ties between Washington and Beijing. Shivani.
Right, Aditya, thank you so much for all those updates.